Finally tonight, in 1971, not long before his death at the age of 69, the great Louis Armstrong, pops to his friends, played at the National Press Club in Washington. It was his last public trumpet performance, and it was recorded by CBS. A few hundred copies were made, and then it was pretty much forgotten. Now, the recording has been rediscovered and it's being released, so we asked another jazz great, CBS News cultural correspondent Wynton Marsalis, to tell us what he hears.
Don't you ever go away.
I recently had a chance to hear these recordings, and to be honest, I wasn't even aware of their existence. It was quite a revelation.
When it's sleepy time down south,
I was shocked by the energy and vigor of his playing. The material, I'd heard those songs many times with the exception of one track, but that he could play with this type of energy and intensity with that amount of time off, it was shocking. And I was also heartened by the type of love and warmth that I felt coming out of the room. They have such a reverence and a love for Louis Armstrong. It's really touching to hear it because it's 5 months before his death, and everybody at that time was wondering, would he ever play again?
and he shows them.
On Hello Dolly, he plays actually unbelievably well in the upper middle register of the trumpet. My favorite track on this recording is Pop's version of The Boy from New Orleans. He takes you through his whole history. He starts with him being born in Jane Alley in dire poverty, and then him developing his trumpet playing and wanting the neighborhood to be proud of him.
Now as I grew up, I joined the band, blowing those beautiful sounds all over the land.
And this is something that Louis Armstrong had his entire life. It's a humility and a desire to please people with great quality music. And I think that was his gift. He was able to turn the light of the human soul on. And every time he breathed a note, either playing or singing, he could uplift our spirits, and the heavens would open up and we would begin to see the world and feel the world in a different way. Louis Armstrong was one of the greatest human beings to ever set foot on this planet. He gave us a healing that still sits with us. Thank you, Pops.
A remastered version of that 1971 recording titled Satchmo at the National Press Club will be released tomorrow through the Smithsonian's Folkways label. That's the CBS Evening News for tonight. For all of us at CBS News, all around the world, good night.